What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Sweet Lou's Black Dogtail Adventures. Well, a couple months ago I did a benefit raffle for two fishing trips, a fishing trip for two over there at work, because there's a co-worker of mine that had cancer and he was going through chemotherapy and stuff, and I wanted to help him out. Well, the two guys that won the trip are right here with me today, and they're going to do some fishing with us. Benny, BY, and Pete Peña right here. So today's episode is going to bring us over here to the back portion of Nueces Bay. As you all remember, in last year's episode, Christmas Eve and the Christmas episode, me and my son got on some good amount of fish over here, and we launched from over here. It's a Sea Breeze RV park. I don't know if y'all remember the location, but I put it on the map, so if y'all want to refer back to the video from then, I will be putting a map on there, so y'all know where we're at, where we're gonna be fishing at and stuff, where we launched from and stuff like that. So so that way it helps y'all get on some fish. So without any further ado, let's go to the map portion of this video, and we'll see you back out in the water. So wish us luck, guys. Peace. Did y'all want to say anything? All right, guys, we'll see you back out in the water. Peace. All right, guys, before we get to the episode, I'm going to show you real quick exactly where we're at on the map. So this episode, we fished a back part of Nueces Bay. Actually, we fished this whole wall right here, and the reason being is because we had northeast winds that day, and they were blowing at 13 miles an hour, and they were calming down as the day went by. So how do you get there, you ask? Type in Sea Breeze RV Park on your navigation, your Google Earth, your Google Maps, whatever you use for your GPS. Type it in and it will take you straight over there, and the road that you use to get there is Moore Avenue. So when you get over here, you pay your fees, which is about $10, and you come over here to this point and you launch, right? This area is a real good area because it's got reef, it's got a bunch of structure. You got reef, you got drop-offs over here. This is all grass, bald spots right here, and real good area to cover. So as I was saying, when you got northeast winds, this area right here is real well protected because you got this big old giant wall right here. It's a hill, as you can see on 181 as you're going towards Portland. If you look to the left, you see what looks like a wall, but it's actually a hill, a slope, big old slope. So anyway, when we launched, we worked this whole area right here, and we didn't get on nothing. It didn't start popping off for us until we got right over here in this area. The reason being is because the water's 3 to 5 feet in depth, all this area right here, and you got drop-offs. You just got a whole bunch of structure. Gum Hollow was the point, was the plan. We were gonna plan to fish Gum Hollow, but when I went in there, worked my way in there, maybe a quarter of the way, I didn't see nothing working, no bait popping, nothing. So, and I also saw a gator, so I was like, no way, I'm not going in there any further. I was dragging 2 trout, and I didn't want those trout to become an easy meal for that alligator. So when I came back out here, and I got on the rest of my limit over here. We caught a bunch of dinker trout, we got rat reds, and we ended up with I ended up with a limit of trout, and my buddy ended up with 4 trout. But this area right here seemed to be key, and so I hope this map portion works out for you. I hope it helps you out in getting on some fish. But like I said, you got a bunch of structure right here in the means of drop-offs, potholes, grass, and this right here is all reef. So you can go reef hopping right here. Just whatever you want to do. The fish are there. You just gotta work. You just gotta work at it and find them. So I hope this helps you out, and I hope you enjoy this episode. Why he's hooked up over there? He's got a skipjack. Let's see if we can go see. Let's see if we can go and catch it. We're fixing to go head over there to Gum Hollow, because this bank right here that we're working right now is really not doing it for us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw a gulp shrimp on the way over there and see if we can get on some fish, on some trout. Oh, he got off. So BY was hooked on to skipjack. So let's see if we can get on some fish over here at Gum Hollow. Thank you. What's your name?
My name is Tracy. He's over there. It's Chris Cantu.
Oh, okay, awesome.
Your YouTube channel. You catching folks?
Oh, thank you. That's what I'm trying to do out here, is get on some fish, so that way I can go back home and feed some more needy people, man. I really appreciate y'all's support, man. Thank you for watching my channel.
Every time it comes on, we got 2 little girls, and every time adventures, we love that.
Yeah, man. I've gotten a lot of good about that. My buddy's like, man, you crack me up with the way you say it. And I was like, it's catchy, man. It's like it's my signature saying.
It's your catchphrase, so
Yeah.
that's awesome. So keep it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. Good luck. Wow, that was cool, guys. So we just ran into a couple that fishes and watches my YouTube channel, man. It's cool. All right, we're hooked on. But doesn't look like it's gonna keep with a small trout. I'm not even gonna measure it. There you go, guys. All right, guys, we're on one. I don't know if it's a keeper, but second one of the day. No, it's not a keeper, but maybe that's a sign of something that's fixing to start happening. It's a sign. Just gotta weed right through all these small ones and catch the good ones. Oh yeah, we're hooked on. I don't know what it is. Doesn't feel like a keeper. Huh, we got a red. A baby red with multiple spots. Huh, look at that. That's pretty cool. 2 on this side, 2 on this side. Look at the coloration on this. Oh my god. All right, get back in there. Oh yes, look at that, folks. We got hooked on, and hopefully it's a nice trout or a good red. I'm hooked up. This one's a keeper. Oh, feels like a trout with the way it's shaking his head. The head shakes that I'm getting. Oh, it's a red. I don't know if it's, I don't think it's a keeper, but nah, it ain't no keeper. Might be pushing 19, 18, 19, probably. Just measure it just in case. Just for the in case. $17.5. Alright guys, we're hooked on again. I got another one. Whoa. Yeah, it's a keeper trout. Yeah. He's probably like 17-inch trout. 18 maybe. Nope, not a keeper trout. Go grow. Do some growing, buddy. Alright guys, we're hooked onto something good. Or decent at least. A little while ago something just broke me off. I don't know what it was, but it broke me off. Hopefully it's a nice trout. This one's got some head shakes to it, so it might be a trout. Oh yeah, another nice trout. This one's definitely a keeper. But yeah, something just broke me off a little while ago, like 2 minutes ago, right before this cast right here. And I'm hoping to get that one to bite again. And if I get a second chance at it, you better believe he ain't getting off. Man, this is a nice trout. So we're gonna do another little feed the needy episode, guys, because this is gonna be my second trout. Let me measure it real quick. Oh yeah, 15 and a half. Definitely a keeper. All right, guys, we're done. Hopefully it's a nice trout. Ooh. Oh yes. Yes. Oh yes. Yes, baby. It's a nice trout. Oh yes. Alright guys, check this one out. This one's at least 20. This one's going home with me. You're gonna feed some people today. Come on. I don't know how scared this one's gonna get loose, but it was hooked on good. There's no doubt this one's a nice one. Huh, I thought it was gonna be 20, but it's 19. I reached down to get my peanut butter sandwich and my rod almost took off. That darn peanut butter sandwich, man. Let's see. Let's see if it's my fourth keeper trout. Yeah, baby. The power of PB&J. You know that superstition that they say you don't take a banana with you to go fishing on a boat or anything like that, because all sorts of bad luck happens? Well, I found my good luck. My good luck charm, and that PB&J. Woo, look at that. Look at that trout. It's my fourth keeper. Let's just measure it real quick just to be on the safe side. Oh yeah, a tad over 15. All right guys, we're hooked on again. This time we're using a Woody's popping cork and a gulp shrimp in the new penny color. Let's see what it is. Probably a trout. Ooh, I don't know about it being a keeper, but oh wow. Yeah, better net this one because this one looks like a keeper. Yeah, shake it all you want, you ain't gonna slip the hook. And guys, that looks like we got a limit of trout. Yes, this is awesome. Look at that, she's a little fatty and she swallowed this gulp. Woo. Yeah, she swallowed it pretty good and she's hooked good. But since we're gonna keep her, doesn't matter if we hurt her because we're not gonna release her. Because why? Because she's gonna feed the needy. All right guys, so anyway, right here she looks like a 16-inch trout. So we're gonna go ahead and keep her because we're doing a catch and cook and feeding the needy episode. So this right here is gonna go towards feeding a couple homeless people. So we got our limit of trout already. So we're done fishing. Benny and Pete, well, Benny got on some on a couple of trout. Here you go, Benny, go ahead and show the people what you caught. He got on 4 trout, 1 shy of a limit, but and Pete caught a bunch of dinkers and a couple rat reds. But overall we did pretty good. They enjoyed it. And I went ahead and I got me a limit of trout. So I guess you can say today was a trout day.
Yeah.
But here you go, Benny. So how big was your biggest one?
17.
17?
Two at 17 and 2 at 16.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So
nice.
So what
nice
you think?
day.
What you think about this area?
Yeah, nice. Far.
It was quite a paddle, huh? Yeah. So I hope y'all enjoy this episode, guys. We're gonna go ahead and go. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and go back home. I'm gonna clean these fish up so that way I can start doing the cooking and the feeding part of the episode. So I can go and feed some needies, make some plates, and go feed some homeless people. So meet me back at the RV, guys. What's up, guys? Welcome to the cooking and feeding portion of this episode. So as y'all saw earlier today, we got on a good amount of fish. My buddy, he ended up catching 4 trout. I ended up getting a limit of trout. And I got them cleaned up. I came home and I got cleaned up and I ran to the store to go and get some shrimp. I had to go and get 2 bags of shrimp and a bag of calamari, which is right here in the sink. And so I came home, I got the fish battered up. As you can see, I've already started cooking and I've got a pan full of fish right here because this plate was stacked up to the top and I got another stack of fish right here that I'm still working on. The previous plates that I made, I didn't put calamari in there, but I want to switch it up today and put some calamari in there. And we got the pan right here ready to go for the French fries, so that we can make these plates. But before I get any further, I would like to say a big thank you to my mom who bought me this deep fryer. She also bought me some oil. She bought me some to-go plates and some drinks. I also want to say a big thank you to my buddy Josh Rios out of Alice, Texas, who has donated some fish over the course of the week. Another big thank you to the guys over in Salt Creek RV Park in Rockport, Texas, and my buddy Dallas, man, who donated to the cause, which I was in turn able to go and get some groceries for today's catch and cook. Also, I want to say a big shout out to the guys from the Hammered Kayak Fishing Group, Chris Rodriguez and them, who reached out to me and asked me if I needed anything to help out for the cause and stuff because they wanted to make a donation. And they went ahead and bought me a deep fryer, which I will be receiving within the next couple days. So you will see me using that deep fryer in the next episode. And so all in all, man, I really appreciate all the donations and everybody who's reached out to me. I really appreciate the support that I'm getting from you guys. And I'm really grateful for everything, you know. I can't express myself enough, you know. it's awesome. You know, there are some real good people out there, man, and they're starting to reach out to me, and they're helping me out. They're helping out the cause. I really appreciate that. So without any further ado, let's finish getting all this stuff cooked up and ready to go, so we can make some plates and we can go and donate it to the needy in an area called the Square. In this last episode, the area that I was at and I donated my plates, that's the area that I'm gonna go to. So stay tuned and we'll see you in a little while. All right guys, what's going on? So I'm done. I'm over here at the area called the Square. I didn't get to get footage of all the plates that I got and bagged up and ready to go, but I got about 20 plates that I'm gonna come give out over here at the Square. So let's see, y'all stay tuned, because they're gonna line up and we're gonna get everything situated, ready to go. Okay, I got some fish, some plates here, fish and shrimp and french fries with a little bit of calamari. I really appreciate you all letting me record. And so this is part of my YouTube channel. It's called the Catch and Cook and Feeding the Needy part of the episode, where I go out and catch some fish and I go home, cook it up, and do my part and give them back to the community and feeding the needy. So I hope y'all enjoy this. This ain't a one-time thing. I've been here before. I believe I've seen a couple of familiar faces. How'd y'all like the plates the last time?
Great.
Yeah? Awesome. Yeah. Sweet. Okay, so I got some drinks right here. I got waters and sodas. So, first one up.
All right.
Okay, here you go. And I also got a flyer here that I'm giving out for my friend. It's a missionary out of Alice, Texas. If y'all want to hit them up, man, see what they can do for y'all.
All right.
Okay, God bless y'all. Would you like some waters, or?
I did a drink, a Coke.
I got Dr. Peppers, and I got Sprite, and I believe I got Big Red.
Give it away.
Big Red? Here you go. I'll give you a water and a Big Red.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Here's a flyer for you if you need any help. What?
Sprite.
Sprite and the water.
That'll feel. No, I'm good.
You good? All right. Awesome. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Here you go, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, and there's tartar sauce right here if y'all'd like some tartar sauce. Here you go, sir. Here's a flyer right here for a missionary that my buddy's got going. Here you go.
Man, you did good, bro.
Thank you. Dr. Pepper?
You did very good, bro.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
God bless you.
God bless you too, sir. Here you go. Okay. Let me close, make sure it doesn't open up. Would you like a Sprite, Big Red, or water? Big Red? Oh, it doesn't matter? Awesome.
No camera.
Here you go. Here's a flyer for a missionary that my buddy's got going on in Alice, Texas. If you'd like, give him a call. Maybe he'll help you out. Here's a plate. Would you like a Sprite or Big Red?
Big Red.
Big Red?
Yes, sir. Hey, man.
He's not ready yet either.
Who's that?
Here's my microphone.
Oh. Okay, would you like a Sprite or a Big Red or water? Big Red? Okay. Awesome. Yes, ma'am. There's tartar sauce right there if you'd like. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. Yes, sir. There you go. Would you like a Big Red or Sprite? Big Red? Awesome. Okay, I'm all out of Big Red, so all I got is Sprite and waters.
You know he don't. He got shrimp off that plate.
And there's calamari in there also. Hopefully, I hope y'all enjoy it. God bless you too. Sprite or water? Sprite.
God bless you. God bless
Yes, sir.
you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. You have a good afternoon. Here's a flyer for a missionary my buddy's got out of Alice, Texas. Sprite or water? Yes, sir. Alice, Texas.
Church is over now.
Yes, sir. Would you like a Sprite or a water?
Take a Sprite.
Sprite. And there's some tartar sauce right there if you'd like. Here's a flyer for a missionary my buddy's got. Would you like a Sprite or a water?
Sprite.
Sprite? Okay. All right, I'm down to water. Just waters. Okay. Okay. Yes, sir. All I got is waters left. Awesome. Here's a flyer, man. If y'all need any help, give them a call. See what they can do for you. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm sorry. This is my last plate. Would you like water? Awesome. I'm sorry. I got 2 waters left. If anybody would like. I'm sorry, guys. I wish I could have fed y'all. Yeah, this is my last one. Well, guys, it's been a long day. Y'all saw the line that I got. You saw all the plates that I donated. I'm sorry I didn't get footage of the plates when they're finally done, but the stack of plates, it totaled out to 20 plates, and I was able to come over here and donate 20 plates in an area called the Square. So it's time for me to go home and watch my 49ers play. So I hope y'all have a great Sunday. I hope y'all enjoyed this episode, and I hope this inspires people and it touches people, motivates people to do good. 2020 has been a crazy year. If I can touch one person and motivate that one person, that's all it takes. You know, it can start a chain reaction that will never end, you know. So if y'all motivated by this, if y'all would like to donate to the cause, whether it's your fish, you know, if you got a good day of fishing and you just don't want to deal with it, don't throw them back. I'll take them and I will make plates out of them, and I will come back and I will feed the needy. The saddest part about the end of this video was that there were still people lined up for plates, and I had 20 plates and I couldn't feed everybody. So my goal is to show up over here one day, or show up to another spot one day, and just be able to feed everybody and not leave one person in line standing there waiting for a plate and saying, I'm hungry, because it made me feel bad. But good at the same time, but that bad feeling still kind of overrides the good feeling, because hey, you know what? There's people that are still hungry out there. I love you guys, and I love all the support that y'all give me. And if y'all feel like y'all want to donate, hit me up on Facebook. My name's Luis Hernandez. Send me a message on Messenger, or send me a message on my Yahoo mail page. It's Louis Machine. That's LOUIE_machine at yahoo.com. Machine is MACHINE. So with that being said, I hope y'all have a blessed Sunday, and we will see you in the next episode. Peace.